All right, good morning, everybody. This is the start of day 2 for us on the Benton MacKaye Trail. Had a good night last night. A beautiful spot. It showed a little bit of the river. I apologize, we didn't show any of our tent site, but it was right beside the river. Pretty nice. Didn't have much condensation.
Yeah, I didn't really have any.
Yeah,
under my ground sheet this morning when I pulled it up, it was wet.
Yeah.
So.
Joe's feeling a little short today. Let me see if I can get down here for him. I'm actually standing on
I
a...
can come up here.
Well, you're still short.
Working on Codger Cam.
Yeah, he's working on our next production of Codger Cam. Anyways, it's about 7, a little after 7 this morning. Kind of took our time, which was nice. We're not in a big rush. We only got 12 miles today. However, we got a lot of climbing, a lot of up. I don't remember what the totals were.
About 3,500 feet of ascent today.
Okay. Which is not terrible, but for, again, coming off the couch, that's quite a bit. So we'll take our time, get no rush, only 12 miles, so we'll be in pretty good shape. And then that'll leave us roughly about 11 to finish this hike out. But again, beautiful evening. Got down to about 51 last night, a little colder than expected. It was a little colder in my tent. I didn't bring my sleeping bag. I brought a fleece kind of sleeping bag, and didn't get me down to 51, so I was a little cold through the night, but we made it work. I thought at one point to go over and snuggle with no filter, but yeah. No, I decided being warm wasn't worth that.
We've done that before.
Yeah, we don't need to repeat that. So, all right, well we're getting ready to head out, and we'll turn it over to the Codger Cam.
Try Codger Cam again, going across the bridge.
Yeah, all right, we'll talk to y'all a little bit later.
At the trails. All right, now for our first edition of the day with Codger Cam, we're going to watch a codger go across the bridge. I'm not sure why, but it sways like crazy as you come on right here, and then it chills out when you get a little farther up. Probably because you got that lateral supports up there. It rocks you. Ah, what a view. What a view. And we were camping over there. You made it.
Hard to get to this view.
Yeah, we worked very hard. And from my point of view, it would be better in the winter and early spring.
Yeah, should just come in here and cut all these trees down.
Yeah, limb up or top them.
I mean, it's all about the views. So we're working our way up our second big climb, or third big climb. I don't know, second big climb.
That's our second big one, yeah.
Yeah, we got about 0.3 to get to the top of this one, and I'm making pretty good time.
Yeah, we are. We're doing good. Just steady.
Yeah.
Steady.
So.
Good training.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna keep looking for views.
Yeah.
So, talk to you in a little bit.
Happy trails. There's the view. So, David, 20 steps can change a lot of things, can't it?
It sure can. Premature viewing, I believe, is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we thought we were there, but we sure as heck weren't. Yeah. And this is a really nice view.
Nice and green. Look how lush this is.
It's incredible. This is really our first real view of the day, right?
Yeah, look at the day. We had one good one yesterday.
And I don't think you all will be able to see it, but way down there through the trees, gosh, Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see. But way down there through the trees, there's this little farmhouse with a red roof. It reminds me of the picture that I look at when I go to the eye doctor, and you have to put your head on a little machine. And they're doing all these focusing things. Yeah, it's way down there.
Way down there.
All right, shall we continue on?
All right, let's get to the top of this guy.
Let's get this guy behind us.
Yeah.
All right, happy trails.
Happy trails.
Now for another attempt at Codger cam. Yesterday, technical difficulties, gear kept flapping in the way. But here we go.
One of my favorite times of the morning, if you kind of look here, the sun is just starting to come through and hit the trees, and
yeah,
just peaceful.
Peaceful.
Just peaceful.
Unless the whippoorwills are going at it. Rumbles has volunteered to take the first shift today at the taking care of the spiders. Trekking pole in the air. And the only thing it'll be a problem for is if like somebody like Manupo or Dikembe Mutombo comes in after us. Might not get him all the way up there with it, but with his trekking pole in that orientation, it's probably good for a 7-footer. It's a really nice section, no poison ivy to worry about. And a Benton MacKaye blaze. Meow. Alright. Well, happy trails, y'all. We'll come back in with this again later. Bye now.
Yes, but those are all spider webs that are hanging off my pole. Yeah, one of the downsides of walking through the forest in the morning in the summerish time is
That's
there's
quite the banner.
That is quite the banner, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the trick is you got to walk through with your pole raised up in the air just so you can keep those from wrapping around your face. But, anyways.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Joe had web duty yesterday. I've got it this morning. And we're just hoping somebody's going to come the other way and get them all out for us. So, all right, we'll talk to y'all a little bit.
Well, hello, folks. Doing a little opportunity for you here. We're doing doggy cam. And I've got a Codger pup at home. It's 18 years old. Deputy Dog is her name. She can't hike anymore. So this is kind of for her and any other pets that are watching our channel. This is what it would look like for you if you're hiking down the trail. And for also maybe a little more in line with where toddlers will be. This is kind of what it looks like from that perspective. And I was hoping we'd be going through a bunch of growth, because then it's even more fun. And then wait, she wants to sniff right there. Okay, sniff, nothing. We'll keep going. Woof, woof.
Hey, good guy. What kind of dog is that? Hey, how you doing?
It's a mutt, yeah.
Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. You enjoying your walk? All right, let's go.
Get out of the poison ivy. Not that your dogs would ever understand you, but you have to talk to them. All right, well, anybody watching, make sure you ask your pets if they enjoyed this and if we gotta do this again for them to let them live some of the experience as well. I don't know what my dog's gonna tell me. She's getting deaf. I'll ask her anyhow. All right. Well, happy trails. Oh, good dog.
All right, we made a stop at Highway 60, which you kind of see in the background there. You probably heard the trucks going by. And if you're familiar with the Appalachian Trail, it crosses Route 60 just a few miles down the road at what they call Woody Gap. So anyways, this is where it we're crossing the BMT. Or I should say we're crossing 60 on the BMT this time. But nice little footbridge, a nice little stream that we cameled up, sitting here getting our fill of water, some snacks, getting ready to do some big climbs. It's gonna be fun.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Temperatures are great.
Yeah, it's nice and cool. I think you said it earlier, it was about 51 last night, which is a lot cooler than I expected it to be. And it's been pretty cool in the shade. I think it's gonna warm up some. I thought I saw it was gonna be in the 70s, but again, it's only 9 in the morning, so got a little ways to do. We've come about 3.6 miles and we've got only about 8.4 that are wanting to finish up for the day. So we're in pretty good shape. We're making good time.
Did you notice that I got up and I didn't groan?
I did not notice. Can you do it again?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm so proud. You've come such a long way.
I know. I'm really working on
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah.
Turn some of this water.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to wrap up here and keep moving on. We're going to stop about 4 more miles for lunch, but we've got a couple big climbs to get us there. So we're thinking that'll be our reward. So y'all take care, and we will talk to you later.
Happy trails.
11:52. We have made it to the top of Licklog Mountain. And slog it was.
I'm having
Fit
a
Crunch.
Robert Irvine's Fit Crunch.
Oh man.
So just discovered these a while back. 19 grams of 16 grams of protein, 190 calories, only 3 grams of sugar.
Wow. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
They taste pretty good.
Yeah. So what'd you have for lunch?
Tuna on a tortilla.
Oh, that's something different.
Tuna with the olive oil.
Yeah, good. I had the same.
Yeah, I didn't get
Lemon
too
pepper.
elaborate on this trip.
No, I didn't either. Mine is very straightforward. So we've got about 4.5 more miles to go. Only 860 some odd feet in ascent and about 1,600 in descent. So for the afternoon, we should be on a downer, man.
Totally
Totally.
a downer.
Yeah. So, I don't know if it might be hard to see this from here, but this tree's got a kind of a face on it right there.
It does.
Isn't it? Got a little,
I see little 2 eyes, almost
Yeah.
like a frog face.
yeah. It's kind of watching us. All right.
Well, we had our first fall today.
We did.
It was kind of a slow motion face plant by me. Fortunately, the ground stopped my descent.
So tell her where you would have gone. Yeah, Joe's always got to be first at everything. He's so competitive. No. All right, well, we're going to finish eating lunch, and then we're going to work on getting down to our campsite. So we'll talk to you all a little bit later.
Happy trails.
Hey everybody, this is the wrap up for our second day on the Benton MacKaye Trail. And we did about 12 miles today, which didn't seem like a lot, but boy, it was a lot from a standpoint of what our ups and downs were. I'll have to come over here to Mr. No Filter's tent to see if he's got the stats for me all prepared.
Forgot to do wrap up.
Well, that's what we're doing right now, sir.
All right.
Yeah, so what was our stats today? We did 12 miles.
We did 12 miles and we did about 3,600 in ups. And I'll have the downs here for you.
Okay, well, I'll stall while he gets his numbers together. But yeah, it kind of kicked our butts, and it was not real hot, but we sweated like pigs. It was just warm enough to, and with all these ups, it turned into quite the chore to try to get to where we needed to. We're at Pain Gap, which is probably appropriate for the way we feel. Got some pain going on. Joe and I were talking that. We both got up from eating dinner and we both thought, oh man, am I sore? And it's like, it amazes us that, you can get up the next day and go hike when you feel like this. So, well, I say that, we'll see how we do tomorrow or how we feel in the morning.
All right, so we got, it's basically 3,600 in ascent and descent of
Get out of the sun here.
3,000.
Okay.
That's pretty, a lot of up and down, not a lot of level.
There he is.
Yeah.
The man.
Yeah.
The legend.
Woohoo!
So say it one more time, 3,700 up?
Yeah, about 3,600 up and about 3,000 down.
Okay.
And then, but a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's, we're both talking about, we've done a lot more. On the PCT, we had a day where we did 7,000 up and 7,000 down. But the big difference is we had our legs, it was toward the end of the hike, and we were in pretty good shape. Whereas now, not so much. So we're both saying it's going to be interesting in August to see how we do. We're going to try hard to be in some kind of shape before we start, because we know altitude alone is going to be a challenge for us. So anyways, that's about it. We got about 11 miles to go tomorrow to finish the hike up, and we're headed to a restaurant. So don't know if they have any adult beverages, but they certainly will have food, and us, we always like to eat. So. All right, I'll turn this around a little bit and show you our campsite. I haven't done a good job with that on this trip, but let me see if I can do that here and kind of give you a feel for what it looks like where we're at.
Thanks for doing that.
All right, so we're at Pain Gap. Again, they've misspelled that from the way we feel, but anyways, there's the trail kind of coming down and then into this gap, and looks like there used to be a road, kind of logging road or something down through this way. And anyways, Joe is set up right here. In his little tent, got his shoes all out and everything. So he's getting ready for bed. Although it's kind of early. It's about 4:45.
Might have to listen to an audio book for a bit.
Yeah. We got here right about, 2:40. So we got here pretty early. But we just didn't have our legs to go any further. There wasn't any really good water spots for another 4 miles, I think, and going up hills and everything else. We decided, nah. Anyways, here I am. I'm over this area. Had a hard time finding some good spots, even though this looks like it's fairly good. We had some good spots, but there were some ants all over the place, so we decided not to fight the ants tonight. But anyways, that's where we are. So we're gonna call it a night, and we will talk to you all in the morning. Take care. Happy trails.